Good morning, Fort Lauderdale. It is May 11th, 2019. In front of the Drunken Taco. I usually park right down there. It's good parking, cheap. City is live. It's around 8:30, 8 o'clock. Low tide. Sun's out. It's beautiful. A lot of ships out there at sea, waiting to get into Port Everglades. I'm gonna jump across the street now while I got a chance. Fort Lauderdale is a great beach. They got a big beach party coming up on the 25th. If you guys are in Fort Lauderdale, they're having Earth, Wind, and Fire. I don't know. They're having somebody. I forget who they are. They have a good band though. I forget who it was. It's on the 25th. We got a bunch of bicyclists out today. There's a whole group of them here just passed by. Okay, without further ado, I'll see you on the beach. Okay, I'm on the beach, and it's not bad, not too rough. Probably get in right now. I'm just going to walk the shoreline here, see what I can pick up. There's a big indention there, a little cut over by the elbow room, so I want to try that first. The beach is pretty empty. Usually you'd see another metal detector here, but I don't see anybody. So it's all picked out. Nobody comes here anymore. Or we just figure Saturday morning, you know, ideally Sunday night, Monday morning, after everybody's had a wild weekend on the beach dropping crap. So a lot of treasure hunters, they go out Monday morning and Sunday evening to beat up the Monday morning hunters and get there. The problem is Sunday everybody stays on the beach very late, so you start backing up on nighttime. Sun's going down, you're having to work around people. Like right now there's nobody to bother you because every 5 minutes somebody comes by and says, you find anything yet? I give my standard response, but they bug you all the time, kids all around you, so this is perfect time to hit the beach. Nobody here. So I not only beat out the Monday morning crowd, or treasure hunters, I beat out the Sunday morning, Saturday night. So I'm ahead of 3 groups of hunters. You know, hunting is all about how much time you got. And if you notice, a lot of these videos you see on TV, on YouTube, I should say, they're usually senior citizens, like, because they've got the time to do it. Because it's not a get rich hobby. It's a hobby to get out and enjoy the surf. Hopefully find something somebody's left. And a lot of times you rescue something for somebody that's lost their highly valued ring or pendant that their grandma gave them, husband, wife, whatever the case may be. So you do some kind of rescue sometimes, and sometimes you get tips. I've been tipped as much as $200 and $400 for things I found for people that been in the rings that have been in the family for 3 or 4 generations. So understand the value to them, not necessarily the gold value. Because at the end of the day, you find silver rings, you don't get any for them. Nice to look at, maybe wear a different girlfriend. But you're really looking for the gold ring with diamonds in it, and hopefully over 1 carat or a carat or more. Jewelers and the pawn shops, you know, they'll buy, won't give you much for anything under a carat. And gold, you know, I got a couple different places I go to, but there's one in particular that gives me the best deal. And I keep a lot of my stuff. Some if I don't like it, or it's got somebody's name on it, you know, like Bobby or Bridget. And so those things I just get rid of. and sell them. Because I got a collection. You know, they always talk about, you see on TV all the time. Now's the time to buy gold. Buy gold before you won't be able to get it. Well, this is the same thing. I'm out here looking for gold. So, in that regard, I feel probably best to just save your gold rings. Not bottle tops like this one. Junk. J for junk. We got a bunch of volunteers out here today cleaning the beach, which is nice. There's some trashy people come here. They have trash cans everywhere, but you know, you think they'd walk 10 feet with the possibility, they bury it in the sand. They'll dig a hole. I found 4 and 5 beer cans buried one day. Just too damn lazy, I'm too drunk. But anyways, what I'm saying, back to what I was talking about, is that the only thing of value is gold out here. Silver is nice to look at. That's a silver platinum. The platinum or a white gold with, you know, the bigger the diamond, the better. But when you get jewelry of that value, they've usually hired somebody to go look for it. You know, what you're going to find mostly on the beach is throwaway items, silver stuff that are paid less than $500 for. They'll look for it. They're not going to hire anybody. There's going to be another way. So I go down to the W. In Miami, a couple guys there call me anytime somebody loses something. And that's the place that's, you know, $500 a night or more. I've seen $3,000 a night there. But they usually have a lot of bling, a lot of stars go down there. And when they're in public view, they want to have all their bling. Hey, your first penny. Coffee one too. So, yeah, they'll lose crap, but they never know what happened. The people that lose things don't know where they lost them. I found stuff a week later in a entirely different spot. I'm not just talking about, you know, the tide pulling it around. I'm just talking about, it was just, you know, 600 feet from where they said they were. Found a week later. Because they don't know. But they'll have you looking for hours. And sometimes not even tip you when you find it. Oh, thank you. Okay. Alright, thanks so much. But hey, they got it back. Phones, iPhones. You find iPhones all the time, or Android phones. And a lot of times, if you're still alive, a lot of these phones now are waterproof. You'll get a phone number, it'll pop up, and I'll call that phone number and I say, who are you calling? And hopefully return the phone to them. Because this damn iPhone's $1,000. There's something deep. It's either very little or deep. As you can see, I brought the Beach on TDI, my favorite machine. Well, the Deus is probably the ultimate favorite. It's so light. Deus is terrible in the water, salt water especially. But the land, I don't think you can use it. We're blessed with another penny. I only got so many hours today. I got a couple appointments around noon I gotta get to. I'll probably just come down and kill some time here today. See what's going on. A lot of volunteers out here today cleaning the beach. Well, I'll cut it for now, so stand by. Get you on the next day. Okay, I'm in the water. Here's my first water hit. Didn't get it. Okay. Saw that wave coming. Still down there. Usually deep is a good sign. Not sure if I got it or not. It's a different signal now. I don't see it in there. Lost it, I guess. It's in there and I can't see it. If I can't see it, it ain't much to begin with. Could have been a pull tab and floated away. That's disappointing. Water's nice and clean. Gotta give this one more shot right here. Not ringing like it was. It lost something. I'll get one more shot. One more shot. Gotta be really deep or really small. It's not giving that distinct. It's confusing. It's not giving a distinct tone. It's like a baffled tone. Now it's getting a little stronger. Oh, look at that. A salt shaker. Hope you can see that. Maybe a pepper shaker. No, I take it back. It's a lug nut. It's a lug nut. What the hell would a lug nut be doing out here? That was strange. Now here comes the conveyor belts. We hate these guys. Hopefully you can see this. They got a little conveyor belt that sweeps the beach. Those little things, and then scoops them up. And then a truck comes by, but they'll get all the rings and chains. As I said earlier, I'd love to be able to go where they dump that stuff. I just stand right there all day. I'm sure they got somebody else probably does it too. Anyways, stand by. All right, hit number 2. Now this is strong hit, strong signal. Probably surface fine, like a pop top or bottle top. Okay. Whoop, there it is. It looks like South Pole. So it looks like it's got threads on each side. South Pole, can you see that? Junk. J for junk. Stand by. Third hit. Third hit. This is really close together, these three. Still there. Still there. Piece of, really like a toothpick, but it's metal. Junk. J for junk. Junk file. Stand by. Another hit. Right there. Hopefully it's a G for gold. Not a J. Oh, look at that. Just like I said earlier, I got me an iPhone. I don't know what model it is. Hopefully it's waterproof. Looks dead though. See, when they're dead, as I was saying earlier, can't even get a phone number to come up so you can call the guy. Again, they're about $1,000 now. I checked out the Galaxy 10. They want $1,300 for that stupid thing. I mean, I haven't paid that much for a computer. $1,300. That was G5. It's one of the first G5s, I guess. Maybe that's why. How you doing? Stand by. As soon as I say stand by, I get a hit. Oh, pair of glasses. Well, what used to be a pair of glasses. Ray-Bans too. Wonder if I broke them. I may have broke them when I dug in there. Oh well. Ray-Bans. Okay. Let's march. Let's march on. That's the problem with sunglasses. Unless you get underneath them, you break them. But you don't always know. First off, you're looking for rings, not glasses. Alright, got another hit right here. Let's see what's coming up. Alright, let's get on the surface. So it's a penny. And a bright shiny one at that. Stand by. Okay, this is a wrap from today, Saturday, May 10th, Fort Lauderdale Beach. I was only out there for a couple hours. I had nothing, had an appointment later today. Didn't had some time to kill, so went to the beach. Best thing or worst thing, I don't know. iPhone. And the funny thing about it, it's in a nice case. It says life proof. I don't know if you can see life proof. Life proof case. I don't know which model it is. I use Android, I don't know. And it's really nice, but it's even got a locking, if you look here, it's got a locking port, power cord. But it was open. You can see it's really rusty inside. I don't know if you can catch on this camera. Maybe if it was closed, it would have saved the phone, but that phone's dead. It was a crazy fine lug nut. I thought it was a salt and pepper shaker, or a pepper shaker, but it was just all the corrosion that made it look like holes. But it's a definite lug nut. On the beach, of all places. Crazy, huh? This, I don't know what that was. It's just a little chain. Crappy chain. A few pennies, a nickel, a dime. Connection of some sort. I don't know which one. And a pair of nice Ray-Bans at one time. But I don't know if I broke them when I dug them out of the sand. Could have. I don't think they're the best Ray-Bans. I mean, you can get some Ray-Bans that are less than $70. These are probably not one of the better ones. Anyways, that's a wrap. It was fun. Fortunately, it's close by for me, so it's just a matter of driving there. It takes about 10 minutes to drive there and get on the beach and check it out. Fort Lauderdale Beach is a nice beach, but it's never been the bling beach for me. I've found a few rings here and there, iPhones, nothing expensive. The clientele there doesn't seem to have as much bling as they do down in South Beach, Miami. And, you know, to compare the two, one's a major city and one's just a small town. Well, it's not small anymore. We're getting a lot of high-rise buildings lately. I think they got a 40-story hotel here now, and a couple apartment buildings going over 40 stories. So Fort Lauderdale is growing up from the time I got here, but still a nice place to live. And I sell real estate, so if you ever want to buy anything in Fort Lauderdale, it's a growing place, hit me up. Well, that's it for today. This is the wrap, and I'll see you in the next one. Stand by.